Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to increase SEMrush authority score in 2024. Your authority score reflects the overall strength of your domain based on quality backlinks and other SEO metrics. So I'll show you actionable strategies to boost this score from building high quality backlinks to optimizing your website's SEO. And by the end of this video, you'll be able to do it. So let's get started. Before we start with this video, make sure to watch it from now till the end so you have full experience. First, we'll need to go and open a browser. For me here, I'm going to use like Brave. For you, you can use whatever you want. Once you open it, go to this URL section. And here, make sure to type SEMrush. Sorry, it's not Sin, so SEMrush.com and hit the enter button. If it's your first time, you'll be taken to this page. And here you'll find yourself, of course, in the home screen. Main screen, you can go to the top right corner, click on login to log in into your account. If you have an account, if you don't, click on sign up instead. Of course, you'll be able to use a Google account if you don't want to get through all the boring steps of creating or even logging in into your account. Once you're logged in, you should find yourself here right away. Of course, now to increase your SEMrush authority score, you will need first of all to improve your backlink profile, starting by earning some high quality backlinks. How to do that? Of course, basically by focusing on acquiring some backlinks from authoritative, or as example, and like some relevant websites in your industry. Quality, of course, matters more than quantity. So if you're one of those like people who, I don't know, you having a post, you having like a page or website, you keep just posting, just a lot of quality or quantity without quality, that's going to be bad for you to increase your SEMrush authority. Of course, you'd like also to avoid like some toxic links. Regularly audit your backlink profile using SEMrush backlink audit tool. Of course, if you go like here to SEO tab on this left panel, you find all the tools like I'm talking about in this video, and you'll be able to access them and use them. So you'll find for competitive research, for keyword research, for link building, like the backlink audits, backlink analytics, link building tool, a bulk analysis, and on-page and tech SEO. Everything in here. If you didn't, of course, there are other tools that you can use as well. So keep that in mind. As you can see, a lot of things to use. So yeah, other than that, make sure to also improve your backlink profile on guest blogging. So write some guest posts for some high authority sites and include backlinks to your content. This actually helps a lot. Also, you'd like to do some content outreach. Reach out to bloggers, influencers, and journalists, as example, to feature your content, which can lead to some natural backlinks. So other than that, of course, you'd like to create, like, as we said before, some high quality content. Basically, you'll need to go and post some long forms content, write in depth, comprehensive content that provides some value to, and also answers, as an example, user intent. Whilst researched long form articles tend to rank higher and tracks backlinks. Of course, you'd like also, as an example, maybe to update some old content, refresh old blogs or blog posts with updated statistics, new informations, and improve maybe their readability to increase engagements and rankings. Also, you'll need to optimize, an example, for feature snippets, structure your content in a way that increases the last chance of appearing in Google feature snippets, which basically enhance the visibility and authority. After done all of that, the most important part, I guess, is improving on-page SEO. Basically, you'll need to target relevant audience. You can use a lot of tools in here for that, like keyword overview, where you can see, of course, your keyword. This basically, you'll be able just to see like the volume of it, like cost per click, and etc. What will help you, in my opinion, in this keyword magic tool, because normally if you type like any keyword that's popular, like, I don't know, recipe, fitness, as example, something like that. Of course, you can change the country. You'll find it has a high KP or KD, as you can see, which is keyword difficulty. KD is 100%, so it's very, very hard. The hardest keyword to compete for. It's not just like for fitness. Even if you choose like popular ones, you'll find this all 100%. So you'll need to use this magic tool. It will give you basically some related keywords to fitness, It will of course add some stuff to the keyword to of course it will still fitness, it will be related, but it will find or have, as example, less KD or keyword difficulty. So example, 24-hour fitness. They give you this example, difficulty as example. It's difficult, but it's not very hard. Of course, this hard and this difficult, you might find even like here possible, and you might find even easy. Like easy, it will be green. So yeah, as you can see, like those are some things that you can use a lot. Of course, like for more keywords and etc., you can use this magic tool because this is just coming from here. And yeah, optimize also some meta tags, of course, in descriptions. Use those keywords example that you collect from here and use them on your page, on your website example. Just I'm going to try to go this website example. So this one is example in here. Yeah, make sure to, if you have some posts, I'm just showing you like an example. If you have a post on it and etc., make sure to implement the tags, and of course the description, meta tags and description, the keywords that you've took of course from SEMrush and etc. And yeah, so other than that, you can also enhance the website user experience, the UX, for mobile optimization example, increase the site speed by, I don't know. You can use also the SEMrush like site audit tool. I guess like this backlink audit and this link building tool will help you a lot. Of course, I've already showed you how to use this link building tool. It will help you, of course, improving the UX as well. You can go and check out one of my videos I did about it. It will, of course, you'll need also to improve like the site navigation. If you have like, I don't know, if you have, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to open this. Yeah. So I don't know if you have like multiple things in your website, make sure to have a good navigation tool where people can navigate through your website very easily. Make sure to even do some social media engagements, boost the social signals, promote your content on social media, leverage the SEMrush tool. As we said, they have multiple in here to choose from. And of course, you can start like using it one by one and you will get used to them all in no time. You'll not even notice. You can also build some topical authority and earn maybe some mentions without links, like brand mentions, as an example, which is getting your brand mentions by authoritative websites or maybe news outlets, even without like a backlink. SEMrush or reorganize these mentions as a sign of authority for you if you want to do that as well. And yeah, that's going to be basically it. So that's going to be it for me today. Thank you for watching and I'll catch you in the next video. So goodbye.